Hello travelers, I'm Timothy French. We're in Saratoga, North Carolina to continue on our quest to visit every town center in the state. So let's get started right here in front of another empty gas station. Yeah, pumps were probably right here, this little cutout. Yeah, we just left another town and the gas stations there were empty too. I don't know why I can't think of the name right off the top of my head. Get bad about that. There's the Saratoga water tower. It's nice up there. Well, let's walk on up through here, see what they got in town. I tried to look up a bit of history about the town. Couldn't find any. Just gave a little bit of information about a historical marker here. But other than that, I couldn't find anything. And I know I've got some viewers that are good about finding out things that I can't find while I'm on the road. So you guys definitely comment below and tell us about Saratoga. Feels good out here today. A little cloudy, but other than that, not bad at all. Spring has sprung. Look at that beautiful house out there. Wow, that's nice. Saratoga Central High School sign dedicated that little, I guess it's dedicated 1960 to 1978 graduating class dedicated that. I don't see a school anywhere around. Maybe it's back there somewhere. We got a photographer here for some nice business here. Got some nice pictures and photos in the windows, so check them out if you're in town and need those services. Yeah, some big old trees back there too. Pine. Yeah, that's a beautiful house out there. So I don't know about the school. I thought maybe the school was nearby, so y'all gonna have to let me know. Well, let's cross over. 1960 to 78. Usually you'll see, like in my high school, we have it, right out front of the school. That's why I'm kind of confused by it. Well, let's go down this row of buildings here. Looks like somebody's using them because they boarded up the windows that would all been shops at one time, so maybe they got a business in there and they don't want nobody looking in. I see cars out front here, but I don't know. Y'all gonna have to tell me. They got it locked up tight. I'm looking at this old building, and sometimes old post offices in small towns will be about that size. I don't know where the post office is for this town. So Saratoga Town Hall right there, but I see it on the other side of, yeah, no, I think that's it. The sheriff, that's cool. Got thrift, vintage antiques, so they got a good store open inside here. Some cool things, and old lunch boxes. Native American knowledge. I've never seen one of those. I might have to get me one of those and learn a little bit more. Yeah. Cherokee marriage ceremony. Yeah. Gotta learn our history. Need to learn their history too. They were Indians, natives, all, I say Indians, but some people say Native American, all up in North Carolina here, and got displaced when people started moving in and setting up shop here. They fought hard for it, but in the end, they were just too overwhelmed, I guess, by new technology and weapons, and I think a lot of sickness came when they couldn't resist some of the things brought in by the Europeans.
Come on in.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
Yeah, I'm good. My name's Timothy French. I got a little YouTube channel. I've been going all over North Carolina, filming every town center to try to draw people back in and to shop at their local stores like yours. Yeah.
Well, come on in.
Well, I will. Well, what's your name?
My name is Beth.
Beth?
The business is owned by Gina Vanderford that has a little store has a big store in Farmville also.
In Falkland?
Farmville.
What was it again?
Farmville.
Oh, Farmville.
towards
Yeah, I
Greenville.
haven't
Yeah.
been there yet. Okay,
Yeah.
good, good.
Yeah, she just opened this store in the November, the week before Thanksgiving. So, and we have different vendors in here selling items. So.
Okay, so you can buy off little booth sections. Yeah, well, that's great. I was glad to see a store open in town, you know, because sometimes you go to the towns and everything's just falling in.
Well,
So.
until November, there was nothing here.
good.
Well, there had been a church hit and miss here. It used to be a grocery store years ago,
Really?
and they did have some wrestling matches in here and different things.
Little things,
So,
you just
yeah.
tried whatever, you know.
Right.
Well, I tell you what, a lot of the antique stores are really the cornerstone to a lot of small towns, they're the only ones in there, you know.
Right.
And what I do see is that, you know, they keep things going, and then eventually another business pops up and more
And
people
this-
move into the area and they start fixing the town up a little bit. Next thing you know, they're back in business.
We hope so. We hope so.
Yeah.
Look around.
Okay.
Have a trip down memory lane.
I will, thank you, thank you.
That's what I tell everybody. It's a trip down memory lane. You're gonna find something that Mama or Grandmama or your aunt had.
Yeah, I was looking at your little lunchbox out there. I remember those.
Oh yeah, they got some good prices on those lunch boxes.
A lot of people
Some
collect
very
it. A lot of people have started collecting them, and I'm sure the hard to get ones are worth a lot of money. I used to have all the original GI Joes, and I wish I had them now because some of the hard ones to find are worth a lot, you know.
And I think he does have some of them.
There's probably some in here.
I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, I was born in 1960, so I got some of those original ones that were bigger, you know. I ended up, when I got to be a teenager, I was shooting them with my gun.
Yeah, the things we look at now, and it's like the Coke
Yeah,
bottles. And,
yeah. Well, thank you. I'm gonna look around. Oh yeah, they got a lot of good stuff in here. Records. So yeah, you can come in here and rent you a booth if you're want to sell things you found or bought to resell. Remember these old glasses from McDonald's? I remember those. Be a good neighbor. Yeah, we need more of that these days, that's for sure. Even got some furniture in here for you. Some traps, it looks like. Yeah, little critter traps. Dolls. Remember seeing them crabs down there in Washington, North Carolina. There's them frogs. Easter's coming up. I like that. I have a lot of Native American stuff in here. Yeah, a lot of places you won't see that.
Actually, it's a Native American that's got that booth, and he has just left.
Really, really. Yeah, I was.
He teaches at Pitt Community.
Oh, really? Well, that's great. I was saying that we we learn about our history, but we don't go back far enough sometimes to learn about the Native Americans that were here and all that. And struggles went on back and forth, so it's always good to see that. I like the pictures he's got and all.
And I'm gonna call the owner just to verify she doesn't have a problem with you being in here. She shouldn't.
Yeah,
It's
if she,
good publicity, but I got to cover my
yeah,
butt.
don't mind it all. And if she does, we'll cut it all out, no problem. And I'll just look like I keep walking.
Yes. But you don't know where the. I got a quick question. In the back.
You get ready for Easter. You got it set up nice there. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff there.
Right. Yikes. And he told me he had a problem with it, with it. I said, I don't think he will, but I just want to.
Yeah, it used to have a light bright. Did y'all have a light bright?
Okay. And I got some cards I'm gonna give them too. All right. Thank you.
So that was a very nice woman, and our associate in there was very nice as well, and let us walk around a little bit there. So if you're in this area, definitely check out Crossroads Vintage. And there's their card. And they also have one in Farmville, I'm sure we'll see in a little while if we go to that town today. Rusty Nails. Said they're doing very well, so that's good. Get these businesses in here. Like I told her, the antique stores really are the cornerstone of a lot of these small towns where the buildings are empty. They hold them up and keep things going for a while nobody else is in there, and then sooner or later you'll get another business pop up beside them, and eventually you'll have more people coming in and more businesses. That's what you got to do. Take pride in your town center and support whoever opens up in here. Yeah, it's beautiful out through there as well. Got Premier Body is right here. They'll give you free estimates. And there's some more beautiful homes out that way. Let's make one more cross through their town center, and we'll call it right here at their fire station, it looks like. Yeah, just beautiful. Friendly people everywhere I go, I tell you what. Saratoga, North Carolina. Hope you enjoyed this walk and talk tour of their town center. If you did, I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and share it. Thank you.